Congratulations to Gino Auriemma, the 70-year-old coach of the UConn Huskies women's basketball team. Just became college basketball's all-time winningest coach with his 1,217th win in his 40th season as the UConn Lady Huskies coach. Among the career accolades for Coach Auriemma, 8-time Naismith National Coach of the Year, 9-time AP National Coach of the Year, 27 conference championships, 23 Final Four appearances for his teams. That's unbelievable. Even more unbelievable, career record at the time of breaking the wins record, 1,217 wins, 162 losses, for a winning percentage of .883. 88% of his games that he won. That's insane. And the biggest stat of all, 11 national championships, as we all know the UConn program for. This show isn't long enough to talk about each one of those titles, but we're going to focus on the one team that we believe is the greatest women's college basketball team of all time. The undefeated, 39-0, 2001, 2002 UConn Huskies. Check out the starting five. Ready?
Tamika Williams.
Tamika Williams, 6'2" senior.
Asia Jones.
Asia Jones, another 6'2" senior.
SWIN Cash.
A third 6'2" senior and co-captain, SWIN Cash.
Sue Bird.
Senior point guard and co-captain, the legendary Sue Bird. And the only non-senior in the starting lineup, the 6-foot sophomore, the All-American,
Diana Taurasi.
The Lady Huskies stomped their way through the regular season, winning their 30th game by beating Virginia by 39 points. They absolutely obliterated their opponents along the way. Only one team, Virginia Tech, lost to them by less than 10 points. Their average margin of victory for the first 30 regular season games was 37 points. They kept rolling in the Big East tournament. They stomped Seton Hall by 30, then smashed Villanova by 44, and won the Big East crown by annihilating Boston College by 42 points. On to the NCAA tournament, and the dominance continued. St. Francis in the first round, no chance. Second round, Iowa, done. Sweet 16, Penn State, bye-bye. Old Dominion in the Elite Eight, beat them by 21. Final Four in the Alamo Dome in San Antonio. Tennessee, no contest. UConn wins by 23. And then they go on to beat Oklahoma 82-70 to complete the 39-0 undefeated season and win the national championship. And we got the ticket to that. Here's a full ticket. This is a population of 1 with none graded higher. This is a near mint 7 with an auto grade of 9. 3 autographs on this ticket. Sue Bird at the top. Signed Sue Bird, number 10. Swim Cash right across the middle. The most outstanding player of the tournament. And, of course, Diana Taurasi on the bottom with her signature number 3. This is super, super cool piece of not only women's basketball history, this is basketball history. This is the final game of the 39-0 regular season, signed by the 3 best players on that team. This is the only one out there. Really, really cool ticket. After the season, the 4 seniors that from that starting 5 went on to be drafted in the top 6 of the WNBA draft. Tamika Williams was drafted number 6 by the Minnesota Lynx. She played pro ball for 7 seasons. Asia Jones was drafted number 4 overall by the Washington Mystics. She was a 2-time All-Star and won a championship with the Minnesota Lynx. After being named Outstanding Player of the tournament, SWIN Cash started her Hall of Fame career by being drafted number 2 overall by the Detroit Shock. The 4-time All-Star won 3 WNBA championships in her 14 years in the league. Star point guard Sue Bird was the first overall pick by the Seattle Storm and is widely regarded as one of the best women basketball players of all time. Her 20-year career is highlighted by 13 All-Star appearances and 4 WNBA championships, and the Hall of Fame is just certainly right around the corner for her. And the baby of the bunch, sophomore Diana Taurasi, went on to win 2 more national championships at UConn, then was the first overall pick in the 2004 draft, one of the great basketball players of all time, regardless of gender. Diana is continuing her Hall of Fame career, still playing for the Phoenix Mercury. Her resume includes 10 All-Star appearances, 3 championships, and she's the all-time leading scorer in WNBA history with more than 10,000 career points, and she's not done yet. The 2001-2002 UCONN Lady Huskies, one of the great basketball teams in the history of the sport.
Let's talk to the kid who wanted it most. Sue Bird, you look nervous coming into this game. Can you talk about your team's frame of mind in that first half?
I don't even know. I don't know personally what was wrong with me, but I know my team did a great job tonight, especially SWIN and D and Asia and Tamika. I mean, they all stepped up. And that's why we're the greatest, well, not the greatest team, but we're one of the greatest teams because, you know, when somebody's having an off night, anybody can step up and do it for us, especially in the biggest game.